I feel really confirmed that Johns Hopkins Medical Center has just come out with a new study that confirms that emotion will actually affect your health. Of course, everybody knows that emotion affects your health. But the Johns Hopkins researchers looked at family members of people who had horrible events like a heart attack or a diagnosis of a cancer or a major traumatic accident. And what they found out is those people had something that looked just like a heart attack. And this heart attack, quote unquote, was actually the outpouring of adrenaline, which is also, we call it epinephrine, from the adrenal gland in the presence of an immense amount of stress. And what would happen is that adrenaline would hit the heart and it would lock the heart up so that the heart couldn't pump. So the heart would stop pumping and the person would either pass out or have intense chest pain and mimic the effects of a heart attack. And they're calling this broken heart syndrome because the person is so connected to their family member that they felt as if their heart was breaking within them from this emotional stress. So the stress causes this massive outpouring of chemicals and then the heart locks up. Well, certainly this is true, and they've proven it scientifically that it can mimic a heart attack. Some people have even needed to be resuscitated with paddles and shocked back to life. So what can you do about this? How can you avoid the consequences of a broken heart? Well, if you can manage your stress, you can turn that adrenaline surge way down or even almost turn it off completely. The easiest thing to do in the world is to take deep breaths. Deep, slow breaths for 5 seconds, and then hold it in for 5 seconds, and then breathe it out for 5 seconds. And that causes your adrenal gland to rest. In addition to that, you can limit your sugar intake because when you eat sugar, your blood sugar goes way up, then it goes way down, and your body has to make adrenaline to balance out your blood sugar. You can do that. And finally, the easiest thing, because everybody likes to eat a little bit, nuts, seeds, or a little bit of protein every 4 to 6 hours will balance your adrenal gland. I got lots more ideas. Remember, always work with your doctor when it comes to your heart because we're better together.